Dear students, now let us understand what is real-time business intelligence. Now, real-time business intelligence is the use of analytical and other data processing tools to give companies access to their most recent and relevant data with the visualizations. This is up to the minute information that the organizations make smarter decisions and better understanding of their operations. To provide real-time data, these platforms use a smart data storage solutions such as Redshift, data warehouses, visualizations, and ad hoc analytics. To successfully provide you with the best data, real-time BI uses a combination of serverless analytical, where data is transmitted directly into dashboard or visualization, and data warehouses. This allows dashboards to show both real-time and historic data in a holistic way. It also lets the companies provide users with data they need to complete their jobs more effectively and even assist in predictive analysis. Now let's understand why is real-time business intelligence is crucial for the organizations. Generally, it is a core. The real-time business intelligence is about understanding data and faster using it to make wise and snap decisions. For organizations which produce gigabytes, even sometimes terabytes of data, much of this information loses its relevance once it is stored on the storage. Information about inventory levels, customer needs, ongoing services, and etc. can be incredibly useful, but more of it is analyzed as soon as it is generated. Real-time business intelligence also empower the users to organize and to perform their own research and use their available data. This includes the ability of perform ad hoc analysis on existing data or creating visualizations specific to the new streams. Finally, real-time business intelligence helps better understand trends and create more accurate predictive models for organizations. Now let us see who uses the real-time business intelligence. Uh, for better service for consumers, the customer relationship management uses this real-time business intelligence to include and to provide better engagement by tailoring services and conversations to consumers known preferences in the moment. Now, logistic organizations can better understand their supply chains and workflows as they evolve. This allows for better decisions and emergence. How to best alter the route or faster delivery or simply to create more efficient chains. And one more is inventory managers can see their stock failing and rising as it happens, letting them to make better calls about which product to order. By combining with historic trends, they can also create predictive models for ordering and that automate time-consuming tasks. Manufacturers can collect real-time data from machinery and production chains and see how they both improve and efficiency and productivity and resolve many maintenance issues before they become full-blown emergency. Risk analysis can take advantage of incoming data to continuously modify their risk models and make better calls on insurance, loans, and variety of financial decisions. Now let us see what are the real-time business intelligence best practices. Understand the value of your data. This is the best practice. Now what is this? The value of data decreases as it ages. Ages means increases its storages. Now, understand how quickly this change happens and make sure your BI tools optimize your information. The second one is have a strong infrastructure built for your data. Now this means once you collect your data, it must be stored, scrubbed, and parsed. Having a clear data warehousing solution and organized data flow can help you optimize your results. Now the next one is collecting the right data. Most importantly, real-time analytics works best when you are using the most relevant data. Focuses on the data that can give you the most pertinent answers for each situation. So real-time business intelligence is becoming a central aspect of organizations' decision making. By implementing the right solution and empowering your teams to use it, you can start making upgrades and finding the best insight in your data. Now let us understand what is business intelligence value chain. Business intelligence value chain is the business intelligence and the development of intelligent learning organizations represent a popular trend in many public and private sector organizations. Ideally, any manager or knowledge worker should be able to compose information requests without programmer assistance and achieve answers at the speed of thought. Now let's understand a small example here. Whenever we call a bank with credit issues or credit card issues, as soon as you type your credit number, card number, or with attached phone number of your particular call, the person sitting over that particular problem issue is able to tell you the complete data of your credit card without you are being inputted with so many values. So all this particular information has been stored in the depository, and the knowledge worker is capable of expanding that particular data and then giving you the results instantly on your phone. Similarly, business intelligence involves the integration of core information with relevant context information to detect significant events and illuminate cloudy issues. It includes the ability to monitor business trends, to evolve and adapt quickly as situation changes, and to make intelligent business decisions on uncertain judgments and contradictory information. It relies on exploration and analysis of unrelated information to provide relevant insights, identify trends, and discover opportunities. Now let's understand the basic concepts of business intelligence value chain. It is a bottom-up approach. The figure shows that at the bottom we have data resource, then the information which we need to engineer it, the knowledge environment, then the business intelligence, and the strategy of your business. Now let us understand these particular concepts in deep. Now, the data resource. The value chain begins with the data resource. Information is developed from the data resource to support the knowledge environment of an intelligent learning organization. To understand what is data, it is the individual raw facts that are out of context, have no meaning, and are difficult to understand. Example, whenever you type your phone number or whenever you input some information through your phone number to a particular organization, it is a 10-digit number which is being produced or given to the other party. Now it is the raw fact, or the numbers or the characters or the strings. Now this does not produce any meaningful information, but this should be produced or they should be able to make a context. So raw data or data resource is the basic fact of business value chain. Now the next one is information. Information is a set of data in context that is relevant to one or more people at a point in time for a period of time. It is data in context with respect to understanding what facts means. Information is data imbued with meaning, relevance, and purpose. See, the bottom line which we have seen, the data resource is being processed and then produced as a meaningful information. So the meaningful information is what exactly needed by the business intelligence, not the data resource. Hence, after the data resource has been accepted or stored, it is the process of making that raw data into a meaningful information to make it to store on the repository for actions. Let us see what is organization knowledge. Organizational knowledge is information that is of significance to the organization. It is combined with experience and understanding, and it is retained. It is information in context with respect to understanding what is relevant and significant to business issues. It is analysis, reflection, and the synthesis about what information means to the business and how it can be used to advantage. Now here let's understand a small example. Whenever you type your phone number, whenever you call a particular organization with the help of your phone number, for example to a hospital. So when you provide your name and your phone number to the hospital, your complete medical history has been displayed on the persons who is sitting on the knowledge. So this particular name and phone number of yours is being used for tracking out your medical history in the hospital repository. Now the same phone number and your name which is being given to a particular bank will completely show you your bank data. So the organization called your hospital is using your particular information for own its significance purpose. Similarly, your particular phone number and your data used in the bank is totally a different way. So this is how an organizational knowledge is information used. Now let us see the last aspect of business value chain. An organization has three primary resources: capital, human resource, and data resource. The data resource and information gathering collectively are the technology resource that supports the human resource in intelligent learning organization. The knowledge environment and the business intelligence collectively are the human resource that use information to support the business strategies. So the combination of these things is the strategy of your business to provide a business value chain. So you should be able to understand it clearly that the combination of your data resource forming into an information, the information being retrieved as a knowledge information, and this knowledge information has been used by your organizations in a required way is the business strategy of using the business value chain.